is, does it make our customer's life easier? Does it allow our customer to possibly save some more money? Well, one of the biggest trends right now in electronics is having and owning your very own antenna. I know I grew up in my grandmother's house and we did the wire hanger, that cliche thing where we'd be moving the rabbit ears and we'd be trying to get that signal. Did you know that I think it's over 90, so I think it's 94 out of the top 100 shows in America, like the top rated, you could be watching for free? They're broadcast for free. And we pay crazy cable bills, and while I'm not telling you to cut the cord, maybe you can save on a couple of cable boxes. Have one main cable box and then save a little bit of money throughout the year. We've got ANTOP here at HSN, and they are pretty much the leaders. They are that #1 manufacturer of antennas here in America. Well, what we're offering today is the most powerful indoor-outdoor antenna, but in the smallest package. The colors gray and white are exclusive to us here at HSN. You will not find those anywhere else. We do also have the black available, but this is indoor outdoor with the largest range, 80-mile range, for you to go ahead and be able to watch shows for free. Imagine all the money you can save. Now, here's the thing. Just this ANTOP antenna by itself is $114. We're at $89.99. We're already below that price. We're even throwing in extra goodies. That's what HSN does. You've got 3 months of Lifetime Movie Club, 1 year of premium TV listing service, and Curiosity with a 4K voucher. We're doing extra goodies included. In fact, it's $170 worth of goodies included in your purchase today. Here at HSN, you only pay $89.99. If you want to break that down into monthly payments, it's just $15 right now. We'll ship it out to you. Your item number here is 700189. And to tell us all about it, you know this guy. He is one of our electronics geniuses. Aaron Berger's here to tell us all about it. You know, we've done a lot of ANTOP antennas.
Different deal.
And they are usually really big. Not very pretty. I mean, they've done a really great job because they kind of hide, you know, they look like sculpture.
They're
or
better than
vase.
they used to, you know, I mean, even the old ones are better than, but look at this. This could be a MoMA.
It's so pretty.
It's super pretty.
And yet it's the most powerful.
It is. So this has so for example, this one has 75-mile range. This has up to an 80-mile range. Everything is integrated on this. If you want to use the arms, you just pop them down and then you can just pop them away. So it's so smart, it's so sleek, it's so compact, it's exclusive to HSN. We are the only place in the world you can get the dark gray and you can get the black, so that's the other thing. To be able to get it in a decor that looks great in your house. But here's the most important thing. I'm gonna help you save a ton of money. How much are you paying every month for your dish subscription or for your cable subscription? You don't have to. You simply don't have to. You certainly don't have to have them in every room. Even just getting rid of a box in 1 or 2 of your rooms will save you a ton of money. And let's talk about that. Come on over here with me for a minute. So most people don't realize that you don't have to pay to watch TV.
I learned this with you.
All of the major channels. Yeah, most people, I mean, frankly, I learned it when I started selling antennas. High definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition CBS, high definition Univision, high definition Fox, high definition PBS. All of these major channels are broadcast over the air every single day, everywhere around the country for free. They have to be. It's a federal rule that we have to be able to get our news, especially our local news and weather. Now, local news, local weather, local sports are the reason people want to have their local channels, you know, and don't just stream television, frankly. This brings you for free. You don't pay a penny. The cost is free, free, and free for news, sports, and weather for all of your local channels. And all you do is take the box itself. There is one cable. You don't even have to use, this is an amplified antenna, so you can use the amplifier. You don't even, this one is so smart, unless you're really far out, you don't even have to use the amplifier. You take there's a 33-foot coaxial cable that we include. That's the same cable you use to plug your cable box in. You screw it into the antenna, you screw it into your TV, you're done paying monthly bills.
Oh my God.
It is really that simple. So
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting into March Madness. I'm a Kentucky boy, so I think March Madness, right? We just had the great big football game. We just had the big bowl game. Award season is certainly here. We've had one of the big award shows already. Those things are all broadcast on local television. 94 of the top 100 shows in America are on free broadcast TV. So what could we watch right now for free? I think that's a question a lot of people ask. Well, here's our guide. So it is, what time is it? About 1:45 on a Friday afternoon. So we could watch Today with Hoda and Jenna. For free. We could watch at 1 o'clock. Oh, we could watch Days of Our Lives.
Come on.
In college, man, that was our jam in college.
By Dr. Phil.
Or Dr. Phil. Okay, great.
He's my morning companion.
Whatever you need. Court TV Live is free right now. It takes a killer. American Greed. I love to watch American Greed. That's coming on later. The Young and the Restless. That
Stop.
girl.
I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh my gosh, I love her. What's her name?
Barbara Eden, right?
Barbara Eden.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I Dream of Jeannie. So all your favorite shows are here, and how much do you pay now every month to watch television?
Yeah, and you said it to me. Aaron was like, Les, did you know that 94 out of the top highest rated TV shows, and 94 out of the top 100, he said you could be watching for free. And I think so many of us, a lot of times, even the cable is overwhelming. There's so much stuff that we don't even want to watch, right? And you're like, it's overwhelming, right? Well, imagine if, maybe you're going to keep your main cable box, but if you were able to get rid of the one that's upstairs or the one that's in the guest room, because now you're catching all those free signals. So many of you have said yes to that. So many of you have just bought a streamer and have bought this and have said, because maybe you didn't have cable to begin with. Right. I remember growing up with the antennas, and we did it, and every family did it, and it was literally the wire hanger with the bunny ears, right? Well, we've come a long way, and what's nice about this one is that this one is the most powerful we do, but in the smallest package, the smallest footprint. You can stand it up, you can go ahead and mount it. This is indoor, outdoor, so if you don't even want it in your home, you can mount it outside or up in the attic, right, Aaron?
Yes, you can, and you can run it to just with the cable directly to one television, or if you bring it into kind of the main switcher in your house, this will power all of the televisions in your house. That's how smart this is. I tell you what, for a school or for a daycare or for a church, some place that just doesn't want to have a monthly bill, or if you don't want to have a monthly bill, if you have an RV or you have a boat, this one doesn't need power. Most of them, like for example, this guy here, these were the ones that we've been, and these are fantastic. I mean,
and they still look prettier.
Oh my gosh, so much better than the antenna of yesteryear.
Yeah.
Oh,
but this one is the coolest one because it looks like a little sculpture.
It looks like I said, I think you could go into MoMA and say, ooh, who designed that? Is this Mies de Vandero? Like it's these really, this beautiful look.
Hey, by the way, we're getting very limited in the white now. Kevin, you said how many in the white? So fewer than 200 if you want the white. And I did misspeak, right, Aaron? It's the gray and the black that are exclusive, or is it the gray and the white?
It's the dark gray and the black that are exclusive, I believe. That are exclusive.
Yes, but if you want the white, that one is going to be the first. And ANTOP is a brand that is the #1 manufacturer of antennas, right, in the U.S.
Yeah, #1 manufacturer in the U.S. Other brands that you might have heard of, chances are ANTOP is actually manufacturing for them. They also include a lifetime of service. So 1-888-FREE-TV-0. If you have any questions when you're setting it up, let's talk about setup for a minute. I almost feel silly even doing this demonstration because I'm just going to
No, don't feel silly because there's people like me.
I'm a little worried.
I'm like, I don't know. My brain doesn't work that way.
There's nothing. Look, first of all, you get everything you need. This is the antenna. You screw the cable into the antenna in the back. I've done that already. Okay, that's step 1. This is step 2. You take the cable, and again, we include this cable. It's a 33-foot cable, so in case you're running it from far away, and you screw this into your television, and that is it. Now, if you want to use the amplifier, you'll put the amplifier between these two things, and there's a little plug that you plug this into the wall to amplify. It's called the Smart Pass Amplifier. It's this brilliant technology that makes your UHF and VHF signals even stronger if you're really far out in the country, or if you're in a turf service area, or those kind of things. If you get it home and you plug it in, and for any reason you're not getting, you can't find your ABC, your NBC, your CBS, your Fox, your Univision. Like for example, at HSN, we get 66 channels. I can't even go through them all. But if you get it home and you think, well, I'm not getting all the channels I thought, chances are there's something you can do better. And if you call 1-888-FREE-TV-0.
Oh yeah, their customer service is really great.
They can tell you, like, turn it 10 degrees to the left, or maybe move it a little higher.
Yeah.
They have all these little tips and tricks. You will get really good reception if you'll just spend a second with them on the phone, and because they can actually tell where you are.
Don't give up with it right away. I swear it will be worth every penny. Hey, your item number is 700189. Imagine being able to watch that free local TV. Imagine being able to get a free over-the-air digital sound signals from your favorite favorite channels. Imagine maybe reducing the cost of that monthly bill, or being able to actually take out some of the boxes in your home. You know, if you could save any amount of money, we pay so much for everything these days, whether it's the cable, whether it's the smartphone, whether it's this and the memberships and that, you know, just any savings we can get anywhere is greatly appreciated, at least in my home. And, you know, this one is brand new. It is one that we're kind of excited about because it is still, it's now the most powerful one we offer, but it's the smallest footprint. Indoor, outdoor, 80-mile range, plug and play. It doesn't get easier, because if it's complicated, you know, chances are we leave it in the box for a long time, or we just don't want to put it together, right?
So I'm telling you, you get it out. You know, if you can screw in a water hose, you can do this, right? Because it's just like you take the coaxial cable, you screw it into the TV, and you screw it into the antenna, and you're done. I'm going to just set the box here for a minute because I want to point out a couple of things. These people always ask, well, what kind of channels do I get? How about high definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition CBS, all of these high definition, TBN, the CW, PBS, Fox, Univision.
And more importantly,
channels.
No monthly fees,
$0.
nothing you need to subscribe to.
I don't know why anybody in America wouldn't try this in their house, wouldn't at least get it home. Right, I mean, it's on us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 30 days if you don't love it, but I think you will. Couple things specifically about this antenna that I just want to point out. It has these new rods on the side, and I'm going to just pull one down here and show you, so they can tuck away so that, you know, they're not ugly. But if there's ever if you ever aren't getting the signal that you want with a certain channel,